the spike slam can.
And they can do no wrong offensively.
Everything's dropping, guys, and that confidence, it gets infectious and contagious. You know, something might have changed in the way they're defending him because he's really struggling. 1 for 7 this quarter.
Anticipating that pass so well. Beautifully done.
And shot on the way, and he hits the jump shot. Kobe's got 19 points. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, you could see last season with the big three that early on offensively they couldn't quite figure it out. But as the season went on, they got more and more comfortable with each other. And I thought by the end of the year, they played pretty well together.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Troy Murphy, he's checked in for Bynum. And it's World Peace in for Derek Fisher. Releases from 15. Blake kicks to Kobe. The 3. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. Points for Kobe Bryant.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Good ball movement. Anthony left side. With 4 seconds on the clock. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Outside, Kobe. Incredible shot to beat the buzzer.
Boy, that is such a...
Well, good afternoon. Let's tip off the HB halftime.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Here's LeBron on the court for the Heat. LeBron and Bosh are the 3 and the 4. Chalmers and Wade are the 1 and the 2. And it's Jones in at the 5 down low.
Well, the big story, of course, a year ago for Miami was the formation of the big 3, LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. And although it took some time for those 3 to click, eventually they figured it out.
Steve, back to what you said about Miami. They struggled out of the gate. They were 9-8, but after a rough November, they kicked it on in December. And Clark, I think really the game that kind of spun them around was their first LeBron appearance in Cleveland in early December against the Kings.
Yeah, that was an impressive win. I recall that was almost like an NBA Finals type atmosphere in terms of the media attention and so forth. But in that month, they went 15-1 and really seemed to find their rhythm. Quite honestly, never look back.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kevin, in speaking with Pau Gasol, he feels like the Lakers function better when they're distributing the scoring around. His quote, "I think we're more effective and more successful when our offense is balanced and everyone's contributing." He said, "We tend to get in trouble when the offense gets stagnant and we stand around and watch Kobe." Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. A lot of weapons, certainly, at the Lakers' disposal.
You know, with the players they have, if you keep moving the ball around, somebody's going to score. I mean, there's just too much talent.
Fisher, the pass to World Peace. From deep.
And they're struggling a little bit on the glass. They've got to pick up their physical play in the paint.
Yeah, it's about being tougher and more physical, just as you said, Steve. If they can do that better, they got a chance to come back.
As soon as they made that steal, it was off and running.
Yep, and they acted on it, partner. That's an easy 2 points off the pilfer. You know, you go back to the finals, and I think Bosh certainly was a factor on the floor. He didn't have the best shooting percentage, but he got better as that series wore on.
Knocks it loose.
I'm not sure what they're thinking offensively. Poor decision on that pass. He's really carried this team offensively here today.
Here's LeBron.
Well, going back to Bosch, guys, in the finals, he was inconsistent with his shooting percentage, but he had stretches where he was really good. And remember, he hit that game-winning shot in Game 3. I thought he was overall pretty solid for the Heat last season and in the playoffs.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
LeBron can't get it to go.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
Bryant. Foul call that time in the way. Up, that'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Kobe Bryant is one of those select few first-name basis superstars in the NBA. Larry, Michael, and of course Kobe, Magic. Those guys are famous by one name only.
Steve Blake's checked in for Derek Fisher. Then for the Heat, Joel Anthony's checked in for James Jones. Miller comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Cole subbed in for Mario Chalmers. And Steve, you know, Kobe, of course, the man. And he puts it down with authority. Spike slam cam for another angle.
Making it look easy out there.
Yeah, it's been a lopsided affair on the floor, guys, and on the scoreboard.
LeBron kicks to Anthony. Over Bynum.
They continue to pull down misses, and that's how they're maintaining this lead.
Yeah, well, one and done is the recipe for continuing to hold on to a lead. You don't want to let the other team back in it by giving them extra possession.
And, you know, coming off consecutive championships, the Lakers last season actually took a big step forward offensively. They really improved their offensive efficiency.
On the wing, Kobe. He has 35. Over Anthony. Kobe, no good. You're right, Steve, up to 7th in offensive efficiency in terms of points per possession in the NBA. And Clark, you know, for the Lakers, an established roster, not surprising, they'd get better offensively as they continue to develop that chemistry.
Well, familiarity. I mean, as you look at the Lakers, they are a team that has stayed together, and they continue to grow and understanding each other as teammates. You see that also in their turnover numbers last season. I mean, they had the 5th lowest turnovers in the league, and that's about skill and also chemistry. And they've got a pretty good amount of both.
Great anticipation getting that steal.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Picked up by Kobe. Miami no good on that time either. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. It's a look. Drain for 2 points. Kobe's got 37.
Bolster was in a really odd and tough position last season. Never before had there been a bigger free agent talent swing, and he was tasked with getting 3 huge superstars to mesh as a unit. He's done a nice job.
Right block shot, and that one's good. Kobe's got 39.
He's been putting on a shooting clinic this quarter.
It's tipped. Kobe with the steal. Pushing it up. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Now they're playing so well offensively, and that's led to this double-digit lead.
Guys, no resting on their laurels. They continue to get after it as if they might even be down. That's how they're playing, with that kind of attitude.
Wade for 3. Here's Miller. Goes back up. Rebounded by Troy Murphy.
And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
You know, sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Gasol. Barnes comes in for Meta World Peace. And Godlock subbed in for Kobe. And then for Miami, Chris Bosh has checked in for Joel Anthony. LeBron comes in for Mike Miller. And it's Chalmers in for Cole.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. "16 seconds left to play in the third. Blake with it. For the three. No luck.
You know, guys, people talk about jumping ability, but positioning so important. And you can out-rebound much bigger guys when you get inside position.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. You look at Kobe. And now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Spark of the game. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the spark in this one, Kobe Bryant. He's had the hot hand here in this one with a lot of the team's offense coming from him. I expect them to look his way a lot down the stretch, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. It's, Clark, been a terrific game for him.
I agree with you, and we'll see if he can maintain it. He's been going full throttle thus far.
Well, the pace he's been going has been really incredible, and you wonder if he's got anything left here in the fourth quarter.
So with Gasol on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Murphy. Matt Barnes is out there with Josh McRoberts. And it's Steve Blake. And it's Ebanks in at the 2. They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout. That's why you push the ball. You score before the defense has a chance to set up.
Exactly. They had the defense on its heels that time.
Barnes dishes to Blake. Shoots from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Blake with the steal. Latre. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's rejected. He feeds it to Ebanks. Fires from the wing. That's good.
Beautiful pass there.
Here's LeBron. Feeds to Wade. It's stolen. All alone. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Old school, old-fashioned, one-hand power jam.
Just like you, Clark. Tried and true.
That's all he needed to do. Taking care of business out there.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Murphy. World Peace comes in for Josh McRoberts. Kobe's checked in for Devin Ebanks. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. Then for the Heat, Shane Battier is checked in for LeBron. And Mike Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Pulls up, high post. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's done an outstanding job all game long. Absolutely a great job of finding an opening against the defense.
Chalmers passes to Miller. And it's off from three-point range.
A humongous lead for him.
And he slams it home. Here's the replay on the Sprite Slam Cam.
They've turned it up here in the fourth quarter, and this is the right time to do that. They're extending their lead here.
And they're up by double digits now. Very solid down the stretch.
Not his forte. I don't really like that shot, and you can tell the defense is just asking him to take it.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Now Kobe Bryant still chasing that 6th ring. If he ends up getting it, he would tie Michael Jordan. And of course, Michael was always a tremendous inspiration for Kobe Bryant.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Troy Murphy, he's checked in for Bynum. Josh McRoberts comes in for Meta World Peace. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. Puts it up. Bosch can't hit. Stevie mentioned Kobe is still working toward those 6 rings. He's got 5 right. Now, but Kobe said Clark, that, tying Jordan wasn't his motivation.
You believe that?
Well, I do think he wanted to help Phil Jackson go out on the right way. Yep. And that, of course, didn't work out.
No, it did not work out, but I think it was a combination of factors. One, he obviously wants to do it because he wants to do it. But I don't think the Jordan piece is out of the equation and being one of the inspiring factors for trying to grab that sixth one. And, quite honestly, he's shown that he wants to try to win it every year.
Well, he's always compared to Jordan. Why wouldn't that just be a natural feeling?
Right.
Anyway? You can't fault him for it.
No, not at all.
This team just looking to run at every opportunity.
Circles around them is what they're doing. Pushing the tempo and really enjoying an advantage there.
Timeout called the Heat.
Guys, 21-9 were the Lakers last season against the Eastern Conference. They've been within a game of that record for the last 4 seasons. That's really consistently impressive.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lyons checked in. And the Heat making a change here as well. Wade's checked in. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. If you look at the teams in the East, not many who can match the length that the Lakers possess up front. What am I saying? There are a few teams in the entire league that can match that kind of length, Steve.
Yeah, the Twin Towers, Bynum and Gasol, really the Lakers' trump card. I think that's the key to this club. They've got to take advantage of those two guys this year, beat people up down on the block and on the glass. And if they can improve their defensive work on the perimeter, this could be a great team.
And they call goaltending. They'll give them a bucket.
Well, you just see them taking it strong into the paint over and over again.
Yeah, that really seems to be the strategy, partner. Pound it inside.
Backing down is Bryant. Battier gets the reach-in call. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kobe against Wade. The turnaround jumper. Kobe, no luck.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's LeBron. Drills the leaner. LeBron's now got 4 points now in the quarter.
The leaner. Only the guys with the sweetest of strokes can get that one off in traffic.
Backing down is Bryant. Wade is tagged with the reach. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Miami had such a turbulent season last year as far as the drama that surrounded that team. But they were consistent and steady on the road, and they ended up with the best away record in the Eastern Conference.
That's tipped. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Kick it up.
Here's Kobe. He's picked up by LeBron. And stolen by LeBron. Fast break, here they come. A 10-footer. The shot is off. And the Lakers go with it the other way. There's 47 seconds left in the game. And back to Miami. Clark, road trips aren't easy when you're the villains of the NBA. And there's no doubt that wanted poster in the NBA has got a picture of that Miami threesome up there. Huh?
I agree. No doubt about it. But I think that also helped them come together. Teams typically do a good job of bonding when they're on the road. That us against them mentality, nobody for you. And quite honestly, really good teams and players enjoy winning on the road more than they do even winning at home.
They've done such a nice job disrupting this offense and forcing turnovers.
Wade is whistled for reaching in. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. No good on the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, good. Now here is Haslam. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I like that foul. You don't want to give up an easy 2 in transition.
No, you don't want to give up a layup. Make him earn them from the stripe, and maybe you get a break and he makes only one of the free throws or misses them both.
And that's an intentional foul.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Goudelock, good if it goes, misses the shot. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
So many times I should have taken back this moment. These words I spoke, I know it. Now I can see clearly. I folded, I shouldered too much weight. I hold in too much pain.
Let's go back to when they used to shape shift and shift right back. Before I picked up the mic and started writing rhymes, I could alter my form at any given time. Shape, shift, shape, shift, shape, shape, shift, shift, shape, shift, shape, shift, shape, shift, shape, shape, shift, shift, shape, shift. Let me take you back.